Ken Beck.
Ken Beck. How you feel about how the debate went tonight?
Well,
Ken?
I was glad to be here for one thing. It was really nice to see the people up front, and you get watch everybody when you're at a place like this. And I thought that there were some excellent points brought up. That Dean Barkley did a good job. I thought Al Franken won it myself, but I'm a bit biased. But I think he kept bringing up the right things that needed to be answered. You know, and then when the questions came up about character and that, he said he'd take those hits so he could do what he needed to do to get this state, this country back on track. I think we've got a lot of problems right now, and it's not going to be easy. But I think he's got the right ideas, and I thought he did a very good job of wrapping up. Basically asked for the people's votes and reasons why he wanted them. And that's what you want from a candidate. You want him to tell you what he's going to do, where he's going to spend his time, where he's going to spend his efforts, and then ask you to help him out. That's why I liked him. That's what I've got some differences with both the other candidates. Obviously, philosophically, I don't agree with them. And how they go about things, how they get from point A to point B, but also whether I want to be where the world they see. I don't want to be the world Norm Coleman sees.
How do you feel about Al's chances in the fall?
I think they're very good.
Yeah.
I think this is not an easy thing to do, and I know that. I sit in front of a bunch of people and come up with answers, and I try to give your point of view. But he did a very good job with that. I think the more people get to know Al Franken and don't believe that crap that keeps coming out on TV and how distorted that stuff is, and actually get to, I've known Al for 2 years.
Okay.
I've seen him work as hard as anybody I've ever seen work to get that job done. And the two things that you get from Al that you don't get from either one of those two people, I feel, is courage. I see him stick his nose in where he isn't wanted, but to be there because he felt he needed to be there. And people could have he took on the hard right press. Nobody else was speaking out about the Sean Hannitys, and the Bill O'Reillys. He was on taking those people on long before anybody I know was taking them on. And he was speaking truth to the world about it. So when he started doing that, and I saw the courage there, I said, that's the guy for me.